it's Jackie, and today is day 2 of last minute gift ideas and stocking stuffers. So today I'm going to talk about Quilter Select. Quilter Select, let me grab the little thing, has quite a few different things going on. They have rotary cutters, they have rulers, they have cutting mats, they have some little notions and so forth. So today we're going to talk about, I'm going to give you a reason why I like Quilter Select, because it's a great little product on it. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is their cutting mat. And their cutting mat's great because one, it's a little heavy, so less warping on it. Plus, especially here in Arizona, plus they have a light side for some fabrics and dark side. Because you know sometimes you're trying to cut fabric and it just doesn't, you can't see it because of light or dark. This helps out a lot. Plus what they have, which is really neat, is they have numbers on the cutting mat. And they have 1 through, like this one has 1 through 17 going this way, but it also has 1 through 17 going that way. So whether you're sitting here cutting or you're on that side and cutting, you can see it. It's either way, it doesn't matter. It has it all around. It's on left and right and up and down. It has everywhere. It has all the numbers. Plus, it has your angles. It has 60, 45 degree, and 30. So right here, 60, 45, and 30. And even has 90 up there. So it has quite a few different markings on there, so you can do whatever you want with it, which is nice. So the next thing we're going to talk about, so that's one, that's the rotary mat. Again, like I said, I like the weight of it. The next thing is the rulers. They have tons of different rulers up here. You have like 4.5, you see the square, you got your 12-inch square, you have tons of different 6 inches, all that good stuff. This one is your 5-inch square. Great for charm packs on it. So they have quite a few different ones. And this one here, well, any of the rulers, what's neat about it is they have it a little tinted. So they have like a little yellow tint to it. So when you're using certain types of fabrics, you can't see the lines because of it. With the yellow tint, that allows you to see the lines and see, what you're cutting and so forth. Again, with the the cutting mat, you can use light or dark, so you can flip it. And it all depends on the fabric you're using, how you can see it. Plus, you can flip it all the time, so it wears and tears differently. That's a great thing too. So the rulers, again, markings, has 1 through 4, well 1 through 5, and then back the other way here, and same upside down all around. So it doesn't matter how you lay your ruler, you can read it. So, which is great, because sometimes you're trying to do things like, oh man, I put the ruler down around, but everything's perfect. Oh, I can see it there. Plus it has the 60, the 45, and 30, 90 degree angle on it, so, which is great. So another thing, and let me show you a trick about using the ruler and the mat and the rotary cutter. The next thing is their Quilter Select rotary cutter. They have 2 sizes. They have 45 and they have 60, which is great. You do thicker projects or your standard projects, they're great to have both, but the 45 is the most common one. Put that back in my little Santa little bag there on it. So the rotary cutter is nice because number one, it's heavy. It has some weight to it. So when you're cutting, you don't have to put as much pressure on it because of the weight of the rotary cutter. Plus, if you're left or right-handed, it doesn't matter because you can use it either way. Because the blade opens to your left or it opens to your right, whichever way you need it to do. Do that again. See if I can do it backwards. Left or right, which is nice on it. And then, well, let me close it so I don't cut myself. Another thing is when you push this little button on the side here, all I have to do is tap it down and it's ready to cut. So if I do that, put it there. So where I go, I don't even have to move anything. I can just start cutting and it cuts perfectly on it, and then I just snap it and it goes back closed. So again, left to right, it has some squishies on the sides for a good grip, plus this has a little bit of heaviness to it, and changing the blade is awesome. All you have to do, there's a button on the back which you probably can't see, but it just snaps down and then this blade comes right out, and they have this little magnet in here that kind of holds the blade. It's fun. So you're not like trying to drop it and all the stuff comes out and it's like, no! So here, you just take it off, replace it, put it back, and the magnet sits on there, and then snap it back in. And then remember that thing we opened earlier? Just close that back up, and there you go. It's quick and easy as that. Nice rotary cutter. Again, all these items are on our website to purchase. You know, so if you already have a rotary cutter or a mat, you can purchase the rulers. Or if you don't have either, we have a package coming up, so wait for that. So I told you I was going to show you a little trick, right? The little trick is if you buy a Quilter Select ruler and their mat, and their rotary cutter, of course, what happens is, you know how if you ever have those turning mats and you turn it to cut? This one, if I have it, I can take this and I can cut, and watch this, I can just rotate it. So I don't have to move my body, I can just go and cut all around without just rotating my ruler. And then I can cut freely without, you know, going, you know, sometimes you're like, oh, and hopefully you don't cut your fingers. So this way you can rotate it, slice it, just like that. Quick and easy. Love it. So before I move on to their little notions, I'm going to talk about a little package we have. So again, you can buy, they have mats, they have rulers, both the rotary cutters. But we have this awesome package for you today for a little stocking stuffer. So, you know, tell the significant other that if they haven't got you a gift, this is perfect. So what the package comes with, oh, put it upside down, is 18 by 24 mat, a 45mm rotary cutter, a 3 and 12-inch ruler, which is great, and then it comes with the 6 by 24-inch ruler. So 2 rulers, see if I can do this without dropping it. So 2 rulers, a cutting mat, and a 45mm blade. So normally this whole package costs $149. We have it on sale right now for $120 as a package. What? $120? Yep. And you get a bonus $5 gift card to 35th Avenue. So you're even saving more because then you get a gift card to shop later. Again, 3 by 12, 6 by 24, the 45mm ruler, and then the cutting mat, which is the 18 by 24. Great deal. So how you get that is when you click on the link in the email or on the Facebook, wherever you're looking at this, you go to our package and there's a package thing and you just click that and it basically puts everything in your cart so you're ready to go with your discount. Awesome. So before I go, let's talk about some of their notions and stuff. They have what's called free fuse adhesive powder. So if you don't want to spray, you know how you have those sprays that sometimes it gets kind of really strong, or if you're in class, excuse me, this is free fuse. So it's kind of like a baby powder. That's what it reminds me of. You take it with your fabric and then you spread a little bit. You put your batting, spread a little bit on there, and then you take your other fabric and then you iron it with a pressing cloth and it fuses your fabric together. What? I know, it's simple as that. It's a great little thing. Your next thing is your fabric glue stick, which is great too. Because you know, sometimes you just need a little dab here and there. It's kind of like a little thick marker. It's quick and easy. And then you have refills, so you don't have to throw it away. You have other refills. So Quilter Select fabric glue stick and the refills. And our last little stocking stuffer is Quilter Select self-erase marker. So this will actually work and it goes away with 1 to 7 days. Again, it all depends on what climate you live in. You know, some are quicker than others. But if you don't want it to stay there, you basically have an eraser at the top, then you can erase the mark away right away. So that's awesome. So again, everything is online. You can buy individually or you can buy our package, which is a great savings. And that's Jackie out.